y'all. Clara Angels here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
We are here today with Ma Build. It's an apartment in the art district.
It's gorgeous, girl.
Now, Angeline, you had one of these too. Now, this is my turn at it.
Oh my goodness. See, when I was knocking mine, it was because I was looking at yours and how wonderful it was.
Are you kidding me? I like yours.
I'm not. I'm glad I went first.
Oh, stop it. What I'm doing here, no.
Oh, what? I want to use that, girl.
I don't keep it.
You don't
fun.
keep it?
I spent about 20
be
minutes
better.
doing that or
Do
something.
you ever look at something and then you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I keep it? But when you're putting it down and it's like real time, you're like, oh my god, I just didn't.
I do that
looks
all
like
the
it's out of
time.
place.
And as I was putting them down, I was like, you should keep these because people are going to think. Your
Never-
girlfriends are going to think.
Never let that censor
Keep
you.
them.
No,
Can
never
I
let
like
that
those
censor you.
diagonal light strips to the mirror.
Right? I wanted to add that sort of asymmetry I was really into at this
look at that.
build. Bam, bam, right
Love
there.
that.
I love things like that. It's
Me
sort of
too.
a mishmash. I don't know what to call it. It's not like,
Eclectic.
yeah, eclectic works. I really like what I did here with the paintings near the bed.
Eclectic.
Oh, that's good.
You know?
I almost wonder if you should say that.
You know, I think I should.
You know, write that down for future
that
use,
down.
or, you know, for this use. We'll see.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never do.
I
Now-
love those pictures down behind the end tables, or whatever you call those.
Yeah, I like them too.
You know?
Wow. Oh my goodness, that carpet.
I know.
It's perfect for the scheme.
I'm just like really liking. I don't even know. I'm all tongue tied today. Okay, y'all.
Don't worry about it.
The orange.
Almost like a deserty orange.
Also, like thick fibers. I don't know if that makes sense, but like the wallpaper is very thick and textured.
Yeah,
A lot of texture.
Texture. And then
Texture.
juxtapose it with like smooth.
Juxtapose it.
Yeah,
God.
with smooth things.
Let
like
me
the
strike a just.
juxtaposition on.
Juxtapose.
Juxtaposition on y'all.
What is it?
Juxtapose. Did I say juxtapose?
No,
I don't know what I said. Okay.
You did. I said it.
I don't know what I
Using
said.
those raggedy old ancient vases.
Now, this man's an archaeologist.
Wrong.
Wrong.
So he's got all sorts of dingy.
There's a bunch of them.
Vases.
A bunch of them.
Dingy, dusty.
Derelict. You know what I mean?
Derelict.
Yeah.
Listen, they're all living on this floor together because they all work together and they all live on the same floor of the apartment.
Yeah.
And then they trade, you know, their
Well,
artifacts.
good.
Yeah.
Keep it contained to one floor.
Keep it contained,
in
you
case,
know?
in case you have a cursed object or, you know.
Like mine did.
I know.
People say cursed.
Some people do
People
like.
say cursed.
I think Rowan would. Cursed.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I feel so cursed
It's
this
so-
fun evening.
It's pretty elegant if you think about it.
Yes.
Now, people say like I'm betrothed to someone, but she would be like I'm betrothed.
No.
Don't you think so?
I'll kill her
Betrothal.
myself, y'all.
Betrothal.
Oh, Lord.
Betrothal, right?
I know. But
I
I'm
mean,
just saying.
is it?
Yeah.
Does it go both ways?
No, it
Oh.
does not. It does
It
not.
doesn't, but she did
Now I'm
that.
all confused about life. You know what I mean?
Me too.
When you play around with words too much, my goodness, it can fry your brain.
It really does. Now, what I'm doing here is he has all these sorts of like relics,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to fit them into this.
You're doing
decor.
a fine job, girl.
Thank you.
A much finer job than I did. I had to get rid of all of them.
Hectic, eclectic.
Did you have to get rid of anything?
No, I didn't.
See, you know how to fit it in like a puzzle, you know?
Well,
Look at
if I had
that.
gotten rid of something, I think it would have sued me.
Yours was a little bit more uptight than mine.
He's a professor of
Yeah,
archaeology.
yeah. He took himself way more serious.
Way serious.
Mine was
Annoyingly
just,
so.
yeah.
You ever meet people like that?
Sure have.
I mean,
Met
besides
him.
this man,
Oh, yeah, many more. Many more.
where they just take themselves so.
It's like they're put on the good
Seriously.
simmer for one thing. Like they don't have time to socialize with you. They're just there to be a professor.
You're their audience
yeah.
in their
Oh.
life.
He lectured me on some sort of century of such and such Salvadorian
Oh my
something
gosh.
vase work.
He's obsessed.
I don't even remember what he told me, but
Did he
I
put
was,
you to sleep?
my eyes were rolling back in my head. I was like, I might jump out this window right now.
Well, let me tell you, like day 2, I might have put up with it day 1, like, oh yeah, you're so clever, you're my client, yeah. Well, day 2, I'm like, leave me alone, I got things to do.
Yeah.
Easy.
He was
Easy.
stuck on you like a burr, following you around trying to explain stuff to you.
I
Float
love
on
this
me like a
little
bird.
kitchen island.
Thank
Um,
you.
Just out afloat in the middle of the room.
It's a float because I want it to be open.
You know, it's
float
cute.
land.
It's like a pier.
Curtains are
Yeah.
so cute, you know?
I know. I have a hard time with curtains sometimes.
I always
too.
do. I hate them. As
I
much as I hate roofing.
Sometimes they're a little too far away from the window.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sit a little too high. on the
Oh,
window.
what about if you're
A little too
moving?
low.
A little too
Say
low.
you're setting the bars up and down the window and then one's up higher than the other bar. I hate that so bad.
Me
too.
That'll make me go bald headed, I'll tell you what.
Carol.
You know? Stressful.
It is.
I love that darker carpet with the orange stools and, you know,
Pops and color.
pops and color.
Pops
Using
and color,
orange
yeah.
as your
Pops and
neutral.
I know. I was really enjoying the orange.
Wow.
I like went gung ho with it, you
I
know.
love that. I think that it worked out in your favor.
Orange
Thank
and blue
you.
really does go so well together.
It does. What is that on the color wheel with each other?
Complementary because they're opposites of each other.
Complementary
Well, maybe
colors.
it's not. Maybe it's contrasting.
Contrast. It seems like it'd be
You know-
contrasting.
We didn't go to school for this.
Is it
It's
complementary?
contrast. It's complementary next to each other.
Hand-making
Yeah.
a fireplace.
I did.
Let's go.
And I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
And I would
I'm
want you to
gonna
do
be
it for
doing
my
that again.
house.
I
That's
would
so
too.
pretty.
You see that little plaque right there? It's
Yeah.
a historical plaque.
Oh, they're all
Yeah,
over
like-
those that
Yep.
floor
Yep.
of the apartment.
That whole
feel-
floor.
I feel like that's got to house a ghost.
You know what? I got the
It's
same
basically a
vibe.
shrine to a ghost.
It's like you're being watched when you walk by it. The eyes move, I swear to you.
I swear to you, I saw that too.
Right?
Scared
No.
me.
Oh,
To death.
Lord.
Made the
You know,
hair stand
I
up on the back of
never-
my neck.
I never looked at them because it doesn't interest me. You know?
No, I'm not
So
worried.
I'm sure
No.
they probably were looking back at me too.
Right?
So true. I wasn't looking at the rotten. I was looking at those creepy,
Beady little eyes.
beady little eyes.
Beady little historical ghost eyes.
Exactly. I tried something here. It didn't work out.
Well-
I'm on to that. Oh, let's put a little seat here. And then I'm like, no, who's going to sit there when you got a dining room table and an island?
Oh no.
He would sit there and lecture someone trying to eat.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
You should have given him a little podium right there at the front of his...
he's like one of those relatives
I
Yeah.
know.
that you're stuck with
Preach it,
Who
girl.
asked you
during a
questions.
feast, dinner. He's asking you so many questions. So, when is your work? When is your job?
Oh, no. And worse than that, quizzing you. Quizzing you.
Or giving you riddles.
Riddles and
Riddles.
quizzes.
Oh Lord.
Riddles and quizzes.
Or like they're really good at something like mathematics and they're like,
Or they're riddles
Well, I
that
mean-
you half remember from last year,
Or
but
like-
you go to like answer them and you get the answer off just a little tiny bit, but they don't even give an inch until you give like the full
or
accurate
they like
No,
answer.
stare at
no,
you.
no, no, no,
They
no.
stare at you though.
A word puzzle and anagram. Scramble up the words and how many words can you make out of this word?
Oh Lord.
Have you ever been so polite? You heard a riddle before, but the person's so excited to tell you the riddle, you're like, oh, what could it be? I don't know. I just don't know. But you know the answer, but you just don't want to give it.
Many a time. I know the answer to pretty much every riddle in the entire world.
Right, but then you don't want to give it to the person because you don't want to hurt their feelings, and then they act like you're dumb, and you're like, you know what?
It's
I
the
could have just
acting.
given you
Oh,
the
no.
answer.
It's do not dim your shine, you know what I mean? Because
Never.
someone's going to always make you feel stupid.
It's true.
I know they
mean,
never just like tag in and are grateful.
exactly.
They really make you feel.
They like really pick on you all night, like you need to do your studying.
exactly.
Oh my goodness.
You're like, I knew this from the
That's a
moment you
good
opened
line.
your mouth.
Bag, you know what I mean? But this bathroom is so cute. You can go in here to hide out from your relatives that are trying to do that to you.
Right.
And what an interesting toilet.
I know. I didn't love it. The
No?
toilet.
Oh, he did.
But he loved
He
it.
did.
So
It was
I made it work.
custom painted for him.
Well, you know.
You know. This is that mural
Oh.
I had painted in there.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
it's
wow.
beautiful. Oh, what's this? His
Now
office?
this is like, whoa, what is this picture? But this is his office at
It's
an
so
angle.
cute. I recognize that table.
Right? I was like, what am I looking at? But
Wow, that looks like a window, but it's a paint
oh
tin.
no, this is his office. See that little snail up there?
Wow.
Cute.
He did it right. He,
cute.
you know,
Oh,
didn't
my
waste a
Lord.
window in his
Well,
office.
I put like his whole office, all the weird stuff, and then I made it really clean out in the open.
It's so
It's
pretty,
gorgeous.
girl.
So I was like, if you
You
want to
took the hectic out of eclectic in that
Right,
instance, you know what I mean?
I'm
And
like,
it's spacious, but like because of all the bright colors, it doesn't seem like, I don't know, echoey.
I
This
love the bedroom.
Bedroom.
I think I took a lot of pictures of this, of all
It's like
different
taking a
angles.
swig of orange juice up in this
Girl,
bedroom.
I hope you took plenty.
that
did.
tangy zip, and it's just like,
Oh,
I
that
love this. The
sunlight.
sweet hits your eyes.
That sunshine. I'm
That
like,
little slant to sun, you know.
I love that.
Wow.
It's so rare in the city. You need your windows. Look
You
at that.
really
sunset.
do.
I just spend all my days in the bedroom.
Sun means
too.
everything.
That's an open
I love that.
foreground. This is on a rainy day, and then this is like
Look at that.
a sunny day.
Oh my
I see a picture of this and be like,
goodness.
using that, you know.
Look
as
at the
my
moon
other
back
office.
You know?
You see that moon?
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
Wow, the moon. That was so cute, girl.
all
Yeah.
those candles.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.